Hi folks, and welcome to another episode of Rick Simon Fishing Adventures. Well, if you live in the United States this week, you know one thing: it's hot. Every state in the country, it was between 90 and 100 degrees all week, and Massachusetts is no exception. In fact, this entire week it's been between 95 and 100 almost every day, with the exception of today. So with that being said, it hasn't been great fishing weather. However, you know me, I had to get out and do some fishing. So last night I decided to go out around 6 o'clock and try my luck, and had a little bit of luck, and then I went out again today and had some good luck. But I employed a different process than I usually do. I'm going to show you these baits that I used right now. Well folks, here you have the Ned rig. This is good when it's a little really hot or really cold. I used this yesterday and caught the bass. And then I picked these up, these curly tail grubs. This is the green one I was using, and catching a lot of bluegills and crappie on that. And then I used this one, and the crappie really like that. And then I used a paddle tail, a smaller paddle tail, to catch most of the bass towards the end of the show. So folks, as you can see, I utilize those smaller presentations. Along with this, I went to Walmart today and I picked up this really small light action or heavy action light line. As you can see, you can feel when the fish are biting on this. When you get crappies and stuff like that, and even bass, when it's really hot, they don't bite as hard. So a little light action line like this, you can see what's going on a lot better. So hope you enjoy this episode, folks, and we'll talk to you at the end of the show. All right, folks, first fish of the day. On the Ned rig. I don't know what it is. It's coming in pretty easy. I don't think it's a bass. Although I've got a really brand new line on this, so it could be a bass. Can't tell. It's a bass. Not a huge. Get in here, buddy. Actually bigger than I thought. Oh, jeez. No. Come on, get in here. There we go. That was actually a bigger bass than I thought. Hey buddy, how you doing? Well, you weren't fighting too much, but you're a big fella. Good sized fella. All right, on the Ned rig. Oh, he took it good. That's what I like to see, a bass. Hungry bass. Okay, buddy. Here we go. All right. Beautiful fish. First fish of the day. Right at 14 inches, folks. We'll take them. All right. I'm gonna let you go now, buddy. 100 degrees out and you're biting. That's good. All right. Say goodbye properly. Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! I'm using the Ned rig today, folks. I don't use it that often, but Wayne uses a lot more than I do. But this is good, particularly when I like using it when the presentation's slower. For instance, when it's really cold or really hot. That's when I like using a Ned rig. Because it's not as big as like a regular Senko and stuff like that, and it's kind of like a light snack for the fish on a hot day. So that's the way I view the Ned rig. I don't know if that's the way the fish view it or not, but well folks, it was about 100 out today, and we'll see if we can get any bites. But we're just out here. Tomorrow's gonna be back down in the 70s, so we'll probably come out again tomorrow, but we're gonna try, see if we can get anything tonight. It's gonna be rough. Like I said, it's really hot today. The last couple days throughout the country, it's been in the hundreds just about everywhere. High 90s, even in like some of the Midwest states that are, like really cold most of the time. So it's hard fishing. I have something on here. I don't know what it is, folks. Is it a bass? I don't know what it is. I was just winding it in, and all of a sudden there's something on my line. Yeah, it's a bass. Nice bass. All right. Not that big a bass, but hey, it's nighttime, so it's starting to cool off a little bit here, folks. As I told you, it's like 100 degrees out today, so it's how it is when it's like this for you fishermen out there. I mean, oh geez, a little bass there. See you, bud. Whoa, you coming back in? All right, folks, it's the next day. It was in the 90s yesterday. Today it's 63 as it stands right now. So it's dropped literally 30 degrees overnight. I didn't have much luck last night, but I only fished for an hour. So it was very, very clear that the bass were lethargic. Even when I caught the one, he was very, he didn't fight very hard for as big of a bass as he was. So that tells me that they were really hot yesterday, obviously, and they didn't have a lot of energy. But we'll see what they bite like today, if they bite at all. You never know. So folks, I just went to Walmart and I got this little ultralight line, and I'm little curly-tailed grub on the end of it. I'm gonna try to catch some crappie today. All right, folks, I got something here on the ultralight. I think it's a crappie, if I had to bet. Not fighting too hard. Feels like a crappie. What is it? Well, it's a crappie. What do you know? All right, Mr. Crappie. Hello. Hello, Mr. Crappie. And you're biting on a crappie jig, just as we wanted. All right, buddy. Beautiful fish. See you later. All right, folks. I got this one. Feels like another crappie. Oh, sure is another crappie. There you go, buddy. Put up a good fight. There you go. Come on in here. All right. Nice little crappie. You guys weren't biting much yesterday, but I'm going with a little bit smaller presentation today, as you could tell, folks, with the little curly tail grub. This one's not a very big crappie, but all right, see ya. See the crappie going after it, folks? See him taking it? Well, he didn't take it that hard, though. See if he takes it all the way. I know it's a crappie because of the way he's biting. See, that crappie is very non-committal. Then he took it hard. So folks, pretty little crappie. There you go, folks. There you go, I got that one. Another little crappie. So curly tail grub is usually my go-to with the crappies, folks, and I don't know, I just have good luck with that. And you know what, the thing is, with the curly tail grub, you can catch multiple species on it too, not just crappies, but all kinds of fish. Trout will bite on it, all kinds of stuff. So I always like using it. I get a lot of action with it. Even though this is a little smaller curly tail grub than what I'm used to using, I usually, when I'm fishing for trout, I usually use a bigger one, like a Mr. Twister. I guess you can, I always call the bigger curly tail grub a Mr. Twister. Is just a brand name, but crappies are all about finding them, folks. They're not necessarily that hard to catch, but they're hard to find. Ooh, that guy got off. There you go. Someone's putting up a little bit of a better fight. Ooh. That's because he's a bluegill. You fought better than the crappie. Congratulations, Mr. Bluegill. There you go, folks. Another crappie, I think. Oh, it's a perch. Oh, nice looking perch. Perch will also bite on this. You're not a very big perch, but you're not a bad perch. What are you doing hanging out with a crappie? Don't you know this is where the crappie hang out on this lake? Us perch have equal rights to this place. The crappie can't take over everything. All right, I get it. We will take over this lake. Okay, very good. Well, there's a pretty crappie down there, folks. He bit right as he was coming to the boat. Well, I'm gonna have to use my pliers to get you off, bud, because you swallowed it. But no, actually, I think I don't even know if I need my pliers. Actually, I think I'm going to. All right, pliers. I actually found these pliers the other day, folks, on the side of the lake, and never have too many good pairs of pliers. I still got other pliers in here, but all right, buddy. So you see the light rod I'm using, folks. This is excellent for these crappie because they don't really bite too hard. They kind of nip at it, especially when the weather is a little bit off. You know, they're not really biting it too hard. They're just kind of nipping at it. That's why I'm using a little bit of a smaller curly tail grub than I normally would. I may go to a swim bait here in a little while and target bass if I catch enough of these crappie, but I just I'm in the mood to catch crappie today. I love crappie. There you go. Oh, what's that? Is that a crappie? Something. Now, if I catch a bass on here, folks, you'll know it. And it's not out of the realm of possibility for me to catch a bass on this because they will bite on this. This feels a little bit different. It doesn't feel huge, though. I don't think it's a bass. It might be. I don't know. Let me see here. Oh, where's this guy? No, it's a bluegill again. Yeah, it really opens up what you catch with these things. There we go. Right as I was getting to the boat, I could barely turn my GoPro on. Oh, this thing's putting up a little bit of a fight. What is it? Oh, it's another bluegill. They always fight more than the crappie do. Oh, I just foul hooked that poor guy. Oh, geez, dude, I'm so sorry. You hit it hard. Oh, you're no worse for wear, are you? You're all right. There's a little baby crappie here, I think. Actually, it's not too bad. They're just not biting very hard. They're like zombie crappies. They're still probably pretty, that water's still very warm, folks. Remember, it might be 60 today, but that water takes a while to cool off. Like a zombie crappie. And what I mean by that is crappie just doesn't have a lot of energy. That's why, you know, just pecking at it like that. Don't get me wrong, they're still eating it. They're not fighting very hard. Not that they ever fight really hard, but they're really not fighting that hard today. The zombie crappie. Oh, thought I had another zombie crappie there. They're not biting very hard, folks. You can just see them just tapping at it. A lot of times they're just biting the tail and stuff. You gotta let them take it. All right, folks, I think I got one here. Definitely a crappie. You can tell by the way it's fighting. It's way back there. What are you doing back there, buddy? Come on over here. Oh, it's another bluegill. So much for me knowing what I'm talking about when you're talking about fish like this. So, folks, we're gonna start bass fishing here in a minute. But you know, we're just seeing what's biting today. You know, it's been hot. It's 100 degrees out yesterday, folks. So, you know, give these fish a chance to kind of catch their breath a little bit. This one might be nicer. I don't know. I can't tell. Nah, it's definitely a crappie. Bit pretty hard though. I'll give them that. Well, it could be a bluegill again. Don't get me wrong. It's a panfish. Let's just stick with panfish. It's coming in like a bluegill. Yeah, it's definitely coming in like a bluegill. Yeah, it's a bluegill. All right, you're not a crappie. What are you doing biting on this? That one feels a little bit better. As soon as I put that green one on, something bit on it, folks. I don't think it's a bass, but it might, you know, I don't know what it is. Probably a bluegill. Well, let's see if I can see it. No, it's a bluegill, all right. Yep, man, I'm catching a ton of these on these. You're not used to catching bluegills on these as much. And that green one. Got this one on the retrieve, folks. Little baby bass here. That may have been the one I just lost, actually. Mm-hmm. Alright, got something on the micro jig, or on the micro thing. I think he's still on here. No, he got off, I think. Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. He's not really fighting too big, but he's a big bass. So he's probably gonna start fighting. But really, there's no difference in fighting him on this line and the other line as long as your drag set right. And you got him hooked right, obviously. So this is a bigger bass. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Just take him nice and easy. Now that's what you call bending a line there, folks. Yeah, but you know, it's a big bass. Oh geez, yeah. Oh, he's really tired though. He's really swallowed it too. I tell he's tired. See him down there? Oh geez, I had to get him the old-fashioned way. I didn't see you coming up. I reached down and got you, just like the Bassmasters do, right? Like a live action guy does. Hey dude. Oh, I see where it is. Okay. Yeah, he got it kind of weird here. I got to be careful taking this. Oh, there it goes. It came right out good. All right, let's see how big you are. Caught you on the micro. The micro. Yeah, just about the same size as that one yesterday. He's about, right there is 15 and right there is 14. So he's a little over 14. Oh, yep. He's all right. You swallowed it a little bit the wrong way, buddy, but you're all right. All right. You're gonna give me a good goodbye now. Get you all back to where you need to be. Go ahead. All right, folks. On the retrieve here. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it looks like a bass. All right. Let him fight for a little while. Not a huge bass, but here we go. Not a huge bass, but not horrible. Nothing to shake a stick at, but there you go. All right. Oh, as soon as I got him in, it fell out. He barely took it. Talk about, oh, look at this guy. He's all like, oh, geez. You can tell, look at him. He's all been eaten up and stuff. I think a bigger fish tried to eat you, didn't he? Well, I'm not going to make your life any worse. I'm going to let you go, buddy. Take care. This one feels like a big bass, folks. Yeah. I got him on this smaller line, though, so... it's not huge, I don't think. It feels like a bass. It could be a pickerel. It's hard to tell. I lost that last fish. I think it was a crappie. Just gonna keep the pressure on him. As you can see, it's a light line, folks. So light rod. I just got this at Walmart today. 10 minutes before I came here. Actually met a pretty cool dude that gave me some advice on saltwater fishing. Tim, if you're listening, thank you. Oh, that's a pickerel. Okay. I snuck up behind you. Oh, and it came out right away. Good, good, good. Pickerel on a micro line, huh? Say hi. Not the biggest pickerel in the world, but nice. See you, buddy. All right, folks. Something's on here. I don't know what it is. Something really small. It might be a crappie. Might be a small bass. I can't tell. It looks like a small bass. No, it's a crappie, I think. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Well, this micro line isn't helping much. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent bass. Yeah, flip him, Rick. I'm flipping you, just like Kevin Van Dam. Nah, I don't think Kevin Van Dam would take too much. Hey, you're a fish. Yeah. Retrieving it here, folks, and this fish took it. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Doesn't feel like it's fighting too much. Ooh, maybe it is. Could be a bass. I don't know. It is a bass. What do you know? Oh, come on, Rick. Act like a professional here. Come on, bass. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You don't even... A little bit bigger. You're not a huge bass. Let's see here. Where's those pliers at? There we go. It's holding pretty good considering. Jeez, okay. Yeah. Oh, he's got swallowed good. We'll get him out there. There we go. Not too bad, huh? Anybody yet? Okay, there's 13. So this guy's long. He's probably going to be a pretty decent bass someday, but he's kind of not real big. He's a juvenile bass. See you, buddy. Alright, folks, got something really little here. It might be a crappie. Is it a crappie? It sure is a crappie. A baby crappie. Ooh, look at the little baby crappie. Whoa, did he take off fast? Alright, folks, I got that one, I think. I don't know, it doesn't feel very big. It might be a crappie. It might be a bluegill, I don't know. It's definitely not a bass. Oh, it's a... What is it? Oh, it's a big crappie, okay. Nice crappie. Whoa. Sorry, buddy. Don't get dizzy. That's a nice crappie. I'll take him. See you, bud. Alright, folks, I got one here. I don't know what it is. Hopefully a bass. It's probably gonna be my last fish of the day, folks. I'm getting a, caught a lot of fish today. Yeah, it's a bass. Yeah, hopefully I'll get him. It's not huge. This lake doesn't have a ton of huge bass in it, folks, because it's not a huge lake. So I'm just gonna flip this guy. And but that's why I'm microfishing here. And I caught a couple nice bass here yesterday. Hooked this guy pretty good. Hooked weird. All right, buddy. See ya. Well, folks, we caught some nice fish today. Microfishing using really smaller baits, and had a lot of really nice, interesting species, and had a lot of fun. So, yeah. This will be my last cast, folks. I think I got a nice fish here. Yep, I sure do. And this is gonna be it. I was gonna call it after that last one, but I'm having so much fun here catching these fish. No monsters, folks, but look at him, how he's fighting that bass. It's a nice bass. Oh, he's really fighting it good. All right. See if I can trick him into going into the net. Yeah, I tricked you. Oh, he's pretty good size. All right, that's a good way to end it. I'm gonna head out here, folks, and let's just get a quick measurement on this guy, and we'll let him go. Barely took it. See, look. And let's see right here. It's a pretty good sized fish. Right at 13. That's 13 right there, folks. So, all right. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Rick Simon Fishing Adventures. We caught some nice bass. We were using smaller presentations, so we're not going to get the size bass. And in that lake we went to, that's not known as a bass lake. That's more of a crappie lake, but there are some good bass in there, and we caught a couple of them. So hope you enjoyed that and caught a lot of different species of fish. We're going to be doing a lot of ocean fishing. We're planning a vacation here in a couple months. We're going to go out west and do some fishing, so we hope that you tune in for that and look forward to that. And appreciate everybody's support. If you wouldn't mind, if you enjoyed the episode, please give us a like, and feel free to comment every once in a while too if you want to see different things. We listen to feedback. So again, thanks for watching the show, folks, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Have a great day.